Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 1946 Ford Business Coupe. This is a restoration and mild customization, and a beautiful car. This is a car that the owner would take around and drive into cruising and to shows. So definitely a driving car. It's got a new crate engine in it, a 350. It's got that was put in about 500 miles ago. And when he did that, he went through the transmission and had that inspected. Everything was good there. It's got a turbo 350 in it, so he didn't do anything there. I'll show you the engine compartment here. So super clean power steering. It's got front disc brakes on it. As you can see, some custom paint on the valve covers and the air filter. The radiator was relocated, and super clean, no rust, in really good shape. I'm going to shut that. So it's got 15-inch wheels. Those are chrome Corvette wheels, the wire mags. We've got the spotlights, which was typical for hot rod customization, I guess, back in the day. You can see all the chrome trim is in good place. The side mirror there, really clean. You got a little pinstriping here with the red. You can see the rocker panels are all in good shape. There's not a dent or a ding on this thing. It's clean for a daily driver. This is not. We've had a number of hot rods in here. A lot of them show cars and don't get driven, and this is not that particular case. This was a car that was driven around on a regular basis. So I'll show you what I can underneath here. It's going to be a little hard to see, but it's bone dry and no leaks. Dual exhaust. You got chrome tips there on that, and so again, super clean. I've got a full list of, there's too many details to go into what's been done on this. My primary goal is just going to be to show the cosmetic condition of the car, and the details are all listed on our website. You can, you'll see them. I mention all this stuff that's been done as far as modifications, or if you're looking at this, I'm sure you're familiar with the fact it's a business coupe, and these were designed originally for salespeople. And they didn't have a back seat. They just had a pass-through system. You could put all your sales material in. So they've put a back seat in this, and as you can see, it's very clean. The headliner, maybe a little hard to make out in the video, but I've got pretty good pictures of it on my website. So the door panels, I mean, all very clean. You got flames on the mats, and then you have a custom paint on the dash with flames, and then the red trim, and bucket seats, as you can see, in good shape. So you've got a billet machined parking brake arm, which is kind of cool. One of the nice things about this car is how easily it starts. Automatic transmission, got an aftermarket tach. All the gauges work and are operational. 998. And got a cassette player in it. So as you can see, the dash is in very good shape. It's got a tilt wheel on it. So I'll move down, I'll show you the gauges. So all gauges are operational. You can see the lights work, so I put those up. Signal indicators. So you've got one down here on the left, you got the other one down here on the right. Wipers work. This is a cigarette lighter here. What else can I show you? So those are vents. As I mentioned, aftermarket stereo. There's the wiper switch. So you can see those both work. It's a electric motor now. Got a little ashtray up here. Anyway, it's just a super clean car. As I mentioned, there's too many things to go into. as far as what has been done modification wise, but as you can see, it started right up, which is not common with a lot of our hot rods in here. It's quite the warm-up period, but not with this. It's and all the interior trim is good on the doors. I was going to try and show you the trunk real quick if I can get in it. It's a little tricky with one hand, but let's see if I can do it. Here, there's no rust back here at all. Super clean. And as you can see, some pinstriping there. I've got pictures also of the trunk on my website, just to show you that there's no damage back here or problems. Oh, there we go. It's unlocked. Ha! It's always simpler than we think, right? So that's just works on just a standard arm here. There's no struts like you would see in typical cars. I've got a board, just a placard that was made by the owner. There's your battery, extra tire, spare tire, and then a couple of files on here. So this is the receipt for the crate motor from Summit, and then we've got receipts for all the stuff that was added or done to it as a result. And I'll show you just underneath here. So the wood boards, there's your, got extra oil, but you can see super clean. You got some tools there, and I mean, it's nice. It's in really good shape. So there's you got an aftermarket speaker there, a Delco, and then you can see the again, this is on, I've photographed this extensively, but the interior of the trunk is good also. So anyway, it's just a really nice little car for driving around. Great show car, and so chrome trim here, a little touch-up hand painting on the tail lights. Anyway, it's just really nice. As I mentioned, he dropped a crate engine into this about 500 miles ago, so it's been broken in, and there's a lot more details about what's been done as far as modifications and upgrades with text in the website. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to call us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.